established for address the high burden childhood illness na the country as way for raise couple for picking them way sick. Also they send them na other countries don't for go do surgery as way for continue with them work make the sick picking project. They come up with them fourth annual fundraising charity concert. Well, waiting this concert they bought and how they plan for use the couple where they get from this concert make we get the co-founder and lead campaigner for the Sick Picking Project, Ishmael Alfred Charles. Once more, good morning and welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
It don't take a while since we get you in the studio. In terms of the Sick Picking Project Secretariat, which is so far long they happen now the Sick Picking Project?
Well, plenty of things don't they happen. As you know, we can use different platforms then for reach out to with kind and compassionate donors, but at the same time the general public, because Sick Picking projects not only they pay attention to raising money and helping the picking them, but also in recent times we add more responsibilities then for do more awareness raising and engagement, because we find out say plenty of the conditions the way people them or picking them they get now because of the lack of proper information and understanding around public health related issues them. Plenty cases them of bonds we don't see and experience in recent times. Boku picking them day where they don't the kumbra or the nanny or the big one brother or sister can left them then go inside left the pikin near water where they boil. We don't see plenty of them kind of cases then we don't raise awareness now communities then we do community engagements then for teach people them about how for able for prevent them kind of situations then we don't also see plenty cases them usai people them they put caustic soda where them buy for make soap, then they put her inside mega cola rubbers or old Nutrilon or Nutrilac or baby food pan them, and then they put them outside picking them and they reach. Then picking they don't use for seal combra them, then they take food from them pan then they and then they give them make them food and give them. And so when them begin for creep, then they become curious for go take them for themselves. And during the process, we don't see plenty picking them where the esophagus they don't damage because of the consumption of caustic soda and the like. So we also they raise awareness around and things then they. But generally with the everyday health realities, the fact say healthcare systems na salon get boku challenges them, and the belief we get for say not only foreign kind people them also be able to provide that kind of services then they now another challenge, so plenty people like elect for go to hospital them or facilities that we get names or we get foreign names. Unfortunately, I always can say we Sierra Leonean doctors them don't always demonstrate the best of skills and abilities with the right passion and attitude for able to provide the needed services them. So we continue for raise awareness around them and continue for also draw the attention to the people that way they make decision in our country. So whether they the one they within a parliament, whether the one they were in the executive arm, for make them understand the significance of why we need for able to forget one sober hospital na salon. One sober hospital don't be we campaign where we don't they push, and one of the things that we don't they also push softly and nicely. Now for make we see the opportunity outside the first family go begin for go hospital na salon, because we know say the day where President Bio Aid Act a go na Connaught Hospital for treatments, the nurse them, the doctors them, the Minister of Health and all the other people them where they work they go begin for take Connaught Hospital they work seriously and keep them decent to the standard where they know say Mr. President and the family gets for Kam Nayasu. So that is a part of the campaign we will do right now.
Let me take one step by step. You talk about community engagements we own the all with people them in different patterns of the country. Which are the key messages they want to take down to them community people them also in terms of how them for care for them picking them for make them not encounter certain sick or disease that will go affect them.
So one of the common things that we get in a salon, we lack for born. Anything where we get, any small dot we get, we born them. Me not a doctor, but doctor them always don't advise against the thing they will can born. Plenty pikin in the born na salon with congenital heart disease. Where now speculations them don't show say then condition and they can be triggered by either the thing the way they come exposed to doing the thing we get the belly, the thing the way eat, or the thing the way drink. So plenty time people them can lack for just buy medicine. You know belly woman, you can just go and you buy any medicine, diclofenac for example, say, oh, I feel pain, now me waist bone. And you decide for just buy medicine, you go to one ckness or then one day we can tote medicine a bowl, now then small community, they will call the all nurse. With the even though the pastor communities them, people then will get speaker phones them or megaphones or stuff, then they sell medicines them. Medicine they were supposed to be given under supervision. Medicines they were supposed to be given under guide. Then they sell the normal treat anyhow. And we self can just buy. Because we not get the knowledge and understanding and good income. The medicine we're supposed for menu, they create more complications in you. And that is a part of the things that we don't use for communicate. But as I point out, also the fact say we don't see plenty born cases them across the board. Yeah, all across salon. We don't see plenty cases them also of picking them where they drink soda or they eat soda. Either because it in liquid form or it in the solid form, they put on at the mouth and fixing a sugar, and then they don't begin for consume them already before they go realize say na soda then they eat.
Okay, apart from the campaign where una don't they do plenty so don't they hear about sick picking project, una get specific age of picking where una they give support to?
So sick picking projects only the target picking the way they from 0 to 16 years.
Okay.
As we know the name Pekin, what it mean, we always want to make sure say we keep targets even then one day. Then Bokusote will not be able to meet the demand for all man because every day sick Pekin they get new case. Where we can come now media like a so with the hope for raise more awareness and the hope for raise more money, we end up they get more cases them by the time we left the studio rather than even get more money.
Okay. So what are some of the sickness the way una can help them differently care with?
So since inception in 2018 to date, sick pikin don't get plenty cases that we get for do with biliary atresia. But the one way more common in everyday way right now, na congenital heart diseases. Plenty pikin the way doctors then can call them ventricular septal defect or tetralogy of the fallow. You know, then one day na conditions then we get for do with complex realities of the pikin the heart. Then bond them with heart problems. So they can get 1 hole, 2 hole, or they can get what they call failure to thrive. We mean say the veins them or the nerves that we're supposed for them at the heart, we're supposed for turn to the left part, then go turn to the right part. And then they all can create complications for the picking them. And the way the blood go supposed for the go into the heart now get a work for clean your blood and send them back, you know, using the osmosis and all that kind of thing. And they but because of the complex situation, you will find out say some of them picking and they can get heart problem, then go either the blue or then the green because then they get challenged for making them get enough air with for go na their heart for making them able for breathe properly. And so we don't see plenty of them kind of cases then they, and we the suspect say now as I've mentioned the food where the combine and they eat or the medicine they wouldn't they take when the baby they develop. Yeah, we need for do a comprehensive medical research for able for confirm their assumptions then Dave before we go concretize them. But as I always can try for derobe me not a doctor now passion bring me into this and me not only a humanitarian and so I'm not get any medical background. Yeah, but we also don't see plenty cases there of picking that we get hydrocephalus where the aid can big because water the inside and the water not able for on down na the throat. Me and you were normal we water go on down na with throat we will not even know, but then the water can store na the brain na the aid and they make the picking the aid them they big. And Combrade not can notice them quick. By the time they can even notice the pikin, especially when the baby then young, the skull can very soft, and then they make the water they expand them. So some people can say, "Oh, na devil the pikin gets," instead of actually dealing with the reality for understand. We also don't see plenty cases that with pikin that we then can born without anus, where they either can be called imperforated anus or waiting doctors then can also refer to, because then get two conditions the way they provoke that kind of situations then they but we don't see plenty of them kind of cases then they too, and we can call them imperforated anus. So we see different kind of cases them every day, and as I be also don't mention, we don't see plenty bones case them, to third degree, and we don't lost speaking the way them born to certain points that na them body that even some for fence on sign at them body way doctor then go cut for make them put for cover the other part where born pass mark no dey, because all side can really born to that kind degree, and the degree of born na in the problem. We also don't see plenty picking that we don't get, we don't eat soda, and sometimes the way we comrade and self can handle the picking them, we they see plenty malnutrition also, because then they can be triggered because of the hygiene practice, and also the type of or kind of food the way comrade and can choose for give them picking them, so we they see different kind of situations them every day. Some of them we can only provide support. We're not can count them case then the way we get for do with like malnutrition and the likes, because we only provide for them nutritional support. But the one that we get for do with case that we get complex realities that we need money, we get for always bigger, because we not get the copper for we self.
Okay, Ishmael Alfred Charles, when we come back, we'll come look at how we can able for help them picking and they forget them everybody back.
They come over to we other studio guest. We Dr. Musa Rogers, we the consultant dental surgeon at Smile Dental Clinic. Good morning and welcome to the program. Good morning, Salon. Well, the Smile Dental Clinic, they be set them up inside 2018 for provide dental care service to people in the country. Well, how this hospital only operate with and waiting at the different services or facilities and with this hospital the offer, and also for talk about the awareness, the oral health awareness raising week where the clinic they organize make we get the consultant dental surgeon at Smile Dental Clinic, Dr. Mustafa Rogers. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, Ademi. Good morning.
Dr. Rogers, this hospital then set them up inside 2018. Then we look at the idea which they bring harm about for make on a set up this the Smile Dental Clinic.
Well, let me just clear a foundation. Now that Sierra Leone are part of the Federation for the World Federation of Dentistry, so therefore they can get license for private clinics then for operate once you qualify for do so. And for today, the program we actually get now from Sounds and Colors and Smile Dental Clinic, could they cooperate?
We can talk more about the awareness raising week we on the organize. You talk say Salon Day part of
the Federation, the World Federation of Dentistry.
Okay.
Right. Okay, carry on.
So since 2018, that we look at how this hospital on the operate.
Well, Smile Dental Clinic don't go. You don't go. We get one of the best automated dental lab in the country, and the one that we don't go Smile, they no say Smile they do very well, and Smile are one of the cleanest dental clinic in Africa, and we don't train people and we don't do like dental outreaches to the collaborate government effort to the go now districts them we treat people deprive people we don't do them since that time they up to date, and for now we collaborate with Sounds and Colors for just raise oral health awareness starting from the school, because oral health now a global emergency in Sierra Leone. If you wait in at the clinic, you will really know say people when they talk about oral health it cuts across. Some people they really don't know. People actually they die because of dental diseases. Them people not really understand what thing they go on. So therefore, that is why we come now this program for come is that we don't gonna schools them. Okay. And from since Monday, we don't gonna like go call government, we call secondary school, we don't gonna St. Joseph Convent. So, we don't teach them and raise awareness in schools and
Okay, Dr. Rogers, we're going to talk more about the awareness raising. You talk about oral health. For the benefit of we listeners and viewers them of Credit Democracy, when you talk of oral health, what does that mean?
Oral health basically, now the way you go take care of your mouth. For example, the mouth is the upper end and the beginning of the digestive system. You know, this will mouth are very important. Even when they're born picking, like now make I say oral health cut across. Even like if they're born baby now. Now, a mouth very, very important because it need for pull sound. And that mouth say that beaucoup things they happen. And the mouth is being controlled by your brain. So, but you can realize, say, a lot of people, they get issue with the mouth. So, man, if you ask her from January 2024 up to date, how many times you don't visit dental clinic? It will tell you, say, they are not even visit it. But Sierra Leoneans, let me say for example, people they go to the dental clinic more because they get toothache, and which is not supposed to be.
Okay, so now let's look at what are the different types of oral health where we get.
Today I'm not going to allow you delve too much into diseases of oral health because just like they say, the mouth is mirror to your body.
Okay.
And we get always bacteria then where they flow in the mouth. Bacteria and the way they flow in the mouth. We have 4 types of bacteria the way they flow in the mouth we call cryogerms. You know, like one you get streptococcus mutant, you get lactobacilli, you get glucosyltransferase, you get actinomyces. There are times again we can get ulna with teeth. Then people what they can do. Then they take lubi, then put her inside it. Then they grain alum, then put her inside the teeth. Then they cause problem because the teeth they're all connected to your brain. But that's one for the people. The way God make mortal man, the teeth connects all to your brain. We get one brain nerve now the A, we then call cranial nerve number 5. It divides into 3 branches. The first branch it go direct na UI. The second branch now innervates all entity up here. The other branch now innervates all the lowers them. So therefore I make if your teeth get old, you know they hurt you. Not for put nothing there. You know they feel pain there because it's chronic. You know reach the nerve yet. But when you begin put alum there, you begin put other things there inside there. You get for inflame. And when inflame, it cause problem. We don't see now this country have one teeth. It costs somebody in life for them pull them from the provinces, them Grand Canton. We saw study overseas, people then get the culture for the going to hospital for do their dental routine. Okay. But yeah, actually people they not get that routine there. Then just they go to the clinic because then teeth they hurt. So now make we come up this week for do oral health awareness raising so that people then will know. And we started from the schools. And tomorrow by 10 o'clock, we will marshal our vine and go down to the beach and talk more about it.
The Oral Health Awareness Week don't start Monday. So take me to the key message where una don't begin at different places then the una don't go.
Okay, the messages the we don't give, we take and say, the first message now, a healthy mouth is a healthy mind. If you're not healthy, your mind will go healthy. But the thing we want to take the people into that we forget access. The problem now access to care. Access to care na problem, then cost na problem, then the people in a deprived places them. They're not actually able to get money for pay for the dental. Then the awareness again na a challenge. You know, but for this week we don't go out and teach the picking them. So what we want for come out with now how for solve the problem. How for solve the problem. For example, some of the solutions then we will get are like we for always they use fluoride toothpaste. And even the water food they use, even the water they drink, if you forget fluoride content, like all the water they can make mixo. If you don't get fluoride content, it will also destroy the teeth because if you forget something like 0.7 milligrams per liter fluoride. Then again, the oral hygiene. For the brush 2 times a day, at least for 2 minutes, you know. But for example, last thing to bed and first thing in the morning, after which you know go eat anything. And then the diet again, for reduce and sugary foods them. Then we forget health policies again. Not so everybody get money for able access dental clinic. Sometimes they, for example, they at Smile, they can go there. Some might not even get the money for register. So we actually want to collaborate with people and government for able to make it available to people. Like for example, like last month when I be March 20, we went to Bo and we do a lot of surgeries and there for people. You know. So now some of the things and now they want for raise awareness. Also pass your teeth out before you go to hospital. One being then to schools. For example, you get places like Rwanda and Ghana, Tanzania. Then get a oral health pilot program what they do for schools. Because one for start from the school because oral health it cuts across. Not to everybody. Nobody much.
We come over to the studio guest winner Ishmael Alfred Charles, winner the co-founder and lead campaigner for the Sick Picking projects. Ishmael, let me talk about the 4th annual fundraising charity concert we organize. Take me through this concert we organize.
So today we organize this charity concert as part of we annual fundraising strategies. Then Sick Picking been done, design and strategize couple of fundraising mechanisms then where we can use every year, and by the way we don't work and the support way we don't get from salon people them inside salon and out of salon, we can comfortably say Sick Picking are the most trusted charity we are able for demonstrate this kind and enjoy this kind of love and support. And so because of that day, we've been done put charity concerts as one of we core strategies they would use for raise money, but also raise awareness and use the opportunity for transparently and accountably explain to people them about waiting we receive, how we do them, and how we spend them for the year, so that they're able to understand when we move forward. And so today the charity concerts get for be very exciting. They get plenty fun. Yeah. We get over 7 comedians them. We don't sign up and they come for kind show their talent for free. We get over 8 Sierra Leonean artists them. We also get for can perform for we guest them. And one of the video that we've been go viral very recently in one of we Good Friday fundraising. Now my son Malaika, a 5-year-old, we can go decide for raise money and support an old woman we mentally challenged. He gave the mommy money for buy water. The mommy take out of the 6 leons where Malaika asked me for buy water for the mommy. He give the mommy. The mommy returned 4 leons inside a box. He donates, and Malaika rush and hug the mommy. Malaika go there on stage today for also talk about why he hug the mommy. For 5-year-old Pekin, how he able for demonstrate that kind of compassion. And unfortunately we're not going to put the mommy on stage because of in condition, but for being love for also understand why he do am. Because many a times then we can where people can be very selfish about we self, where we get resources when we own, we're not keen one for even share, and for make this mommy receive 6 leons and give 4 leons back was a very touching situation for we already. Okay. And so we forget plenty acts, and we get beautiful paintings and portraits them where Sierra Leonean artists they don't draw, where we also get for exhibits and auction them for make people them buy them. So it will be a night of fun, and it will be a very interesting one.
So this concert we not organized today. Now outside this concert it take place and people get for pay for go watch this concert.
Yes, so we make them very friendly because now Pikin we raise money for, we can encourage fumble them for bring their young Pikin them. We concert they start 5 o'clock. And it go down 10:30. So we are the only institution where also when we say we start on the exact time, and the program and where we say we start the program, it start the time and it end the time where we say we end, because we respect people in time and we want to make people them come and enjoy. Now Freetown City Council auditorium. We want to use this opportunity for say plenty thank you to the mayor and the administrator and his staff them now Freetown City Council, because they give we the auditorium this year also for free. as part of their own contribution and support for the walkway sick picking project they do. So come 5 o'clock, you can buy your tickets now gate if you don't buy your tickets yet, but make sure say you come early. The tickets them we get 150 leons, very cheap, because we don't want to rip people them off, we want to let people them contribute, but also feel part of the work where we do. We get 150 Leons tickets, we get 300 Leons tickets, we get 500 Leons tickets, and we get 1,000 Leons tickets. So this is not the new money, they're all in Leons. Yeah, okay. And you go, if you buy the 1,000 Leons tickets, you will get small food. If you buy 500 Leons tickets also, you will get small food and water. But if you buy the other lower tickets, then you will only sit on a comfortable space. And of course, we all know how beautiful the auditorium there. And we go also make her more ambient with the designs they already do, but also with the class of people them, because we get plenty people them we go there today now. Lady Olema to Christian Moses. Okay. Now go be we keynote speaker. We don't consent for serve as we keynote speaker, and plenty wonderful people them we in our society go did it, and they go fine for make we all did it for interact, get fun, but at the same time use the money we will pay for go inside for save more lives.
Okay, so how important it be for make people attend this concert we una dey do today?
I think say the first importance now the compassion way they come with, because plenty people need for understand say sick picking project not get any house where they get money, okay. That kind of way. Plenty people can only wait when they get case, when they get their family, when they get their neighbor for make them ask we for help. We not get the money laid on side. Now only when we beggar from una, now we able for do one. Because every day we get cases that we picking and go swell a coin, we'll get cases that we picking and go swell a straw, we get many different cases them. So one for make we not wait until we picking on at the complex stage of dying before we begin for fets for big. We want for always able for raise. Right now, sick picking get 37 picking them with on we list. We need help. And we don't able for save 306 picking them so far. 127 of them picking them they we don't send go abroad, and 199 we don't treat inside salon. So we want for continue for able for do this to the best of our ability. We will only able for do one when we all join hand together, because not only we able for make the difference.
Okay, so that's not the statistics we just mentioned at the beginning away una don't support from where the project starts.
Where we don't heal so far, yes. Okay. And keep in mind, say when we talk about speaking we don't send abroad, one grain picking we would send we get a congenital heart disease. We talk about $15,000 for in travel, in surgery, in feeding and accommodation. So now that's not part of the reason we believe say if we get one sober hospital, even if we begin for one modular system, one unit at a time, develop, it will help we for save so much and able for help more picking them, because the picking them we need help, then boku. That's the money where we get.
Now we can to Dr. Musa Rojas in the consultant dental surgeon for Smile Dental Clinic, and they also for talk about the oral health awareness raising week we don't begin from Monday. So Mr. Dr. Rojas, what are some of the key things the way una the push for we una doing this awareness raising week we una they do?
Well, one of the most important things we would push for is to encourage the improvement of oral health, because we must now mirror to the whole body. It reflects whatever disease in our body. If you get bacterial disease, it will reflect them. If you get systemic disease, like you pattern inside your body get problem, it will reflect them. If you get viral disease, it will reflect them. So that is why we encourage we all for take care of what. I will get a precious mineral now we motto called the teeth. The teeth now mineral is strong past bone. Now the strongest tissue in the human body. It made up of what? It gets carbonate, it gets magnesium, it gets calcium phosphate. So that is why teeth need the rotting. So even if any other thing happen, now the body, like we get disaster, any other thing happen, the body, the teeth not the rotting. The teeth are the strongest tissue, but when you see tumbu with inside the mouth, it will go to the teeth. It make a decay, it rotting them. Must not say if we be very careful. Tumbu they always in our mouth love the teeth. They always did it. So the awareness we try for raise now that the teeth are a very good thing inside we mouth, it dey make you smile fine, but at the same time again, we get to be careful how we treat them. We get to clean them well, otherwise it will become something very bad, very detrimental. We will even send some people now the great beyond we will find. So that is why we come up with this oral health awareness reason, and we start from schools then, because we realize say we go to the schools then, we able to tell them now from day that the awareness they begin. Because for example, like we saw study out there, you go see the picking them all get in time when they go for their oral works, but also now pass teeth art. Now somebody they go to the clinic. Now make we try for now that make we try for discourage. We want just let people get that awareness. They say the teeth or the mouth not to pass one structure at the you get abscess, you get hypertrophic pulpitis before ever you go to the clinic. No, you for always they go to the clinic after every 6 months. So that awareness they will raise tomorrow. So we'll meet now Vine Memorial at 10. Then we'll share flyers them to people them, and we'll get talk na the beach. Then we go disperse, and we also like to continue with that.
Okay, so what are some of the risk factors then we person not can go now hospital normally for check within the happen with the mouth?
Well, risk factors them boku. Just as I say, one. I no one can talk here so more about diseases them. Diseases they always in our mouth. If you not go, Tumbude will let the gum in apex. If you not go, Tumbude will make we go create lactic acid, we go burst the teeth. If you not go, calculus go day. So that is why if you go na clinic after every 6 months, number one, you will do a professional oral hygiene and root planning. Then we will scale and polish for you. You know, then you get what we call preventive treatment, and the preventive treatment a better pass the one we go do like secondary treatment, a better pass the one we go do like tertiary treatment. Sometimes if you don't do the preventive side of this awareness raising, that is to say, you go to hospital after every 6 months, you do your oral works. If you left until that they get like infection, then they extract them. By the end of the day, that extraction will get for cause you don't lose your teeth. Then by the end of the day, we don't start it, they for make for a prosthesis. We will take it to a tertiary stage. So now all that side with the cap. Now make this week we just declare around with sounds and colors with Smile Dental Clinic say, oh, now we just reach the schools them, teach them, and then encourage the improvement of oral health right across schools them. We want for the continue for do that.
Okay, continue for the between the program. Inside the program now we take another issue. The medical superintendent na the Princess Christian Maternity Hospital PCMH, Dr. Amadou Cissé say inside every year, then they born over 8,000 pikin at this hospital. Dr. Amadou Cissé talk this inside one waka where the Chief Minister Dr. David Senge go do na the PCMH hospital for go check on the hospital and look the different facility them within at this hospital. You know Kabia get men gonna report.
Na so workman dem na the Princess Christian Maternity Hospital PCMH been welcome the Chief Minister Dr. David Senge as part of in commitment for monitor different ministry departments and agency them for say they operate fine at the country. Make the Chief Minister Dr. David Senge been go work at the PCMH hospital for see how belle woman and pikin and they do na this hospital and safe look the different facility them where this hospital get as the major referral hospital na the country for Combra, belle woman and under 5 pikin them. The acting Minister of Health, Professor Charles Senesi, be explain more about this.
I mean, this is one of the fundamental things that I like about the Chief Minister. Hands-on, come on a surprise visit to get first-hand information about what they happen at the Christian Maternity Hospital, one of the biggest maternity tertiary university hospital in the country. And indeed, it will be very insightful and impactful and motivating for the staff. For see the Chief Minister come to the level, we go word for word, face to face, look at the challenges, what can be fixed immediately, medium and long term. It's very fulfilling. Chief Minister, I think they oversee with all. So we give an idea. The pin code of corner a process, as Chief Minister did say. The process is on. We rely on the hospital administration also to guide the process. They know whether the nurses know the work hard. It's performance based, it's merit based. If you meet the criteria, you just build the pin codes. And you right as a Sierra Leader, we'll go for watch the financial space.
Where himself been the talk, the medical superintendent na the PCMH hospital, Dr. Amadou Sise, been talk about the change where the chief minister in visit in say go bring in at this hospital.
Well, we see this as a very good step by a very important personality like the chief minister for visit to hospital. It shows a get concern and interest and also a get desire for seeing what they happen at the hospital and also what are the opportunities they will get for improve on what we do and make things better.
In Keyon for talk about the number of belle woman them where in say they can attend to every year.
This is a busy hospital where on average they deliver well over 700 babies a month. Like in April alone, we deliver about 737 babies there. So for the year, we deliver over 8,000 babies there. Well, all over the place, from the provinces to around Freetown and western area, rural and urban, and other districts in Fakana. They even come as far as Guinea for can get services now. So where somebody critically ill, we know they push her away outrightly, we at least provide stabilizing care. But this is a very busy hospital.
The chief minister, Dr. David Moina Senge, be talk about waiting government make up of the work where they carry on at this hospital.
Thank you so much for your sacrifice and for everything that you do to save, to catch babies, to save mothers, and to really, as the principal said, to save humanity. I think the conditions of working not always ideal. And I know that you're going to be saying, we still have to get pink code, pink code issues. But it is, you still choose to come. It really is service. And you're really serving humanity. And I just want to thank you for all that you do.
During the chief minister in Wakam, one concern where not them be raised, now the pin code where they say plenty pa they no get, we make the chief minister say government go find way for address them concern them.
I think by the way, I think it's a good question and it is difficult. If it is possible for us to onboard every volunteer person like you who's worked for 12 years, there's no reason why you shouldn't have a pin code. You should have a pin code because of your dedication. It shows that you're able to do that. And I think we'll work with the ministry to make sure that we onboard people as and when we can expand the. Okay.
The chief minister, Dr. David Moina Senge, end up say government go continue for give more support now hospital more especially in the PCMH hospital. As in say, this hospital gets major role for play where in camp and belle woman and under 5 picking them business. For Radio Democracy, you know, Kabia the report.
To look at some of the messages we don't inside the program, this one from 0779292 line they say, is this oral health awareness raising week only for Freetown or are you taking it also to the provinces?
This one from Macton and New England will say it's high time government dignitize the Sierra Leone Nursing and Midwifery Council. These initiatives will reflect Sierra Leone's commitment to leveraging technology for a more efficient and accountable healthcare system.
This other one again from Kindo Aman in our Facebook page is say, thank you Mr. Charles for your selflessness. We will forever support the Sick Picking project for it's a worthy cause. Please let's come out and make it an epic event together. I will be there live.
This one from Eddie Man on Facebook said, Dr. Rogers has done well in investing into medical sector. Honestly, I have passed through a number of dentists in Sierra Leone and 99% were exceptional. However, my experience with Dr. Rogers was not pleasant during his time in Connaught, as he was good and also very much accommodating.
This other one again from Facebook page from Albert's French. They say, good morning, Edu. Can the doctor tell us the location of the clinic? Thanks.
This one for Sheku now Facebook say, Dr. Rogers, when are you coming to McKinney? Well, we get a lot of messages, but because of time, we'll come over to the studio guest them for make and start and respond to the messages. I will start with you, Dr. Rogers, from the Smile Health Clinic.
Thank you very much for them comments and the remarks and the they make. What you want to say, oral health now for the whole of Sierra Leone. We forgot opportunity and get sponsorship and people who they collaborate and partner with we they go all over, and we have been doing it. We don't go almost all, we don't go plenty side. You want the way no, don't go plenty side. So we'll continue to for just free turn no more. But we want to start with schools them this time around. We want to go to different school then, na different parts of the country then. That's now the aim actually of this oral health week. Because for now we partner with Sounds and Color and Smile Dental Clinic. And we continue for do am. We not go only start na free turn, but we want to start with the schools then. And we go round and round and round. The clinic na Belia Park day. As you can inside the Belia Park, you will see the clinic. Now that everybody invited tomorrow at 10. When we join, we get t-shirt, then we will give people them and let them join me for sensitize and raise oral health na Sierra Leone, because prevention is better than cure. We say safe now, we didn't have the clinic outside. We teeth not get respect for big man. No. Teeth now everybody business. As them born picking so straight away mouth now on man business. So please tomorrow if you get opportunity now for join me. If now white t-shirt if you get, if for join me with the campaign, because at the preventive side you want go, because no say access difficult, cost difficult. You know, the inequity, the money business back. You know, say beaucoup people are deprived. Not so we all equal. So all anything in the day. So please, prevention is better than cure. Now we brush well. Now we use soft toothbrush. Now we use hard brush. You know, types of paste then they we gonna turn for buy toothpaste. Make sure say you buy fluoride toothpaste. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, in Dr. Musa Rogers and in the consultant surgeon at Smile Dental Clinic as we did at the program for talk about the oral health awareness raising week we they organize. Plenty thank you for we take it and for be part of the program today. We come over to the other studio guest with Ishmael Alfred Charles from the Sick Picking Project. Yeah, you can respond to your messages then we come for you.
Well, I want to say plenty thank you to family them we don't listen to it today, and continue for remind everybody on the significance of joining and attending today's event. But of course, Kindo Amani Godede, one of we host them now. We grand goodwill ambassador. It don't demonstrate so much compassion. Now one of Sierra Leone's finest comedian them. We don't put so much passion into the work where we do the team up in our state and the bigger for picking them way sick. We want for cultivate that kind of thing and many more hearts them so that we go able for build a better Sierra Leone. We want for continue for remind family them for saying very important for make we all join hands, because now only when we all do them together we will able for make the goals and achieve the desired goal. One Sober Hospital, a campaign we want for continue, for remind everybody we all stick na salon need for remember for say you not go in a power forever, and important for make you not go get the same resources forever. But when we build we hospital them na salon better, we go able for use them even when we get enough resources or we not get enough resources, because na that the most sustainable way on how we go. Join with today, 5 o'clock. Now Freetown City Council, and let we all can rub skin together and be very happy while we save more lives. Thank you very much. Okay,
plenty thank you for joining the program. My name is Ishmael Alfred Charles, the co-founder and lead campaigner for the Sick Picking Project, as in also for talk about the Sick Picking 4th annual fundraising charity concert where they get for do today now the Freetown City Council auditorium. We say in the column people for go and support the Sick Picking Project, as they get plenty picking them for support. We get different sick them as thinking normally they do where they provide health care for them picking there. So plenty thank you for joining the program.